Hey beautiful, welcome back to my tarot channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Roya. I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And now my dear, hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today's not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now, guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is all about the person on your mind and how they would describe you to others. Now, you can think of any person. It could be someone that you are currently seeing, someone from the past, and even someone for the future. So, if someone is watching this and they are single and they would like to know how a future boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, partner may describe them, this is also for you guys. So, let's see. As always, I have three pals you can choose from. This is pal 1, this is pal 2, and this is pal 3. As always, my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comment section. And as always, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, how would the person on your mind describe you to others? Let's start straight away. Let's start with some tarot cards for my beautiful pile 1. How would the person on your mind describe you to others? Let's see. For my beautiful pile 1. The first card we have is the 7 of Cups. Too many. Let's see, pal 1. Ooh. We have the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. All right. My goodness. I'm only going to take the cards that turned over. For my beautiful pile 1, 4 of Cups. Ooh, the Tower. And we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. At the back of the deck, we have the King of Cups. All right, so my dear pile 1, the person on your mind, how would they describe you to others? The first thing I would like to say is that this person would describe to others that they were or they are, depending of course on your situation, whether you are with this person or not, whether this is person from the past or from the present moment or the future. But what I'm seeing is that they would say that they are, I'm hearing, very emotionally connected to you, or of course they were very emotionally connected to you. Take it how it resonates. I see that this person was able to create a very special emotional bond with you. And I want to say that this could be something that this person does not do frequently, or maybe has not experienced to this extent. And I'm only speaking here specifically romantic. I mean, of course, they may have emotional bonds towards their like family and stuff, right? But I'm looking here regarding dating, and I don't feel like this is necessarily someone who falls in love quickly or feels instantly bonded or connected to someone. So for them, it takes time. But what's very interesting, and this is something they would emphasize as well, is that with you, it was something so special. With you, it happened so, I'm hearing, organically, like naturally. It is not something that you try to force or they try to force. This connection that you guys had or have is one that truly, I'm hearing, was meant to be. Wow. I want to say, my dear Palawan, this is someone who is in love with you. That's what I'm getting. They have romantic feelings for you, and looking through their eyes, what I'm seeing is that they see you as someone who is very dear to them, and these are things that this person would also share with other people. You know, if someone would ask them, for example, Palwan, like, who is this person for you? How do you feel towards them? This individual would say, Palwan for me is not only super special, but they mean a lot to me. Not only that, but I have feelings for them, and this is very, very evident here. I even feel like, my dear Palwan, that the feelings they had for you is something that even maybe shocked them a little bit, because for some of you guys, maybe the amount of time you know each other is pretty short, and then they will fall in love with you. You know, it's kind of like a little bit out of character, because as I said, this is not someone who falls in love very quickly, but with you they will actually fall in love very quickly. And yeah, this will be a surprise to them, you know, because maybe this is someone who is more so in their mind, you know, more so in their logical and practical energy, and then, you know, seeing themselves just so naturally getting into their emotions with someone that fast is something that they may have not experienced like that. And yeah, this is something they would also share with others. This person would also describe you as someone who makes them feel very safe, I'm hearing. Someone who has a very peaceful impact on them as well. You know, sometimes we may meet certain people, and interacting with them, being with them, and stuff like that is very peaceful to us. Maybe there's something about this person's energy, maybe they inspire us, that make us feel really good. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well here. This is something which is also being emphasized, and honestly, I feel like this person would also emphasize to the other people, if they would describe you, you know, that you, for them, you are peace, or you were really peaceful. That's what I would say. Yeah. Another thing, whether this person has told you that or not, whether you yourself see yourself like this or not, this is what they see. This person would also describe you as someone who a lot of people are actually interested in, someone who has a lot of admirers or secret admirers, and this is something that they're aware of. And I'm hearing you are so desirable. So yeah, this could for them, of course, also emphasize how desirable you are by many, and I'm hearing it is visible. And this person could have even felt some kind of like competitive energy coming through. If for some of you guys, this is a situation in which this person and you have a relationship, I feel like, yeah, while they were pursuing you kind of or dating you, They could have felt that there was a lot of competition out there. And this is from their view. Don't forget that. Because, for example, if someone is watching this and you're not aware of this because you have secret admirers, of course they are aware of it, right? Because they see it like as an observer. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I even want to say that for some of you guys, this person would tell other people that they were a little bit scared that you would reject them, even. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could even be something that they will not share with you, but let me be the one sharing this. This person was definitely a little bit scared. Yeah, and they thought perhaps you would actually reject these, yeah, reject this relationship or reject this person in general. I'm hearing this person would also describe to others that your energy is so vivid, so colorful, and very contagious. I truly feel like, my dear Palawan, one thing you should know about this person, and one thing they would also describe to others, is that they genuinely loved being around you. They like your energy, they like spending time with you. It's kind of like you are this individual who, um, imagine a candle, right? For example, this candle here. With one candle, with one flame, you can literally also light up other candles, right? And this is the kind of energy I'm receiving for you, that you just have this beautiful energy to yourself that when you share it with others, you raise other people with you. This person has a very, I would say, positive view when it comes to you, and they would definitely talk very positively about you to others as well. Even with the Tower card being here, the Tower card, especially with the Two of Cups, this combination here for me, it is showing, I would say, this surprise, of falling in love. But this is more so about them. This is more so about them and their journey, and how you entering their life kind of like was like a tower moment, in the sense that you destroyed so many things that they thought about themselves. Maybe they thought they couldn't fall in love with someone very quickly, or they couldn't get close to someone in a small period of time, but you really showed them differently. And this is also where this surprising energy comes from. It's kind of like, sometimes we get to know about ourselves certain things that can only come through in combination with other people, with us putting ourselves in certain situations. And that's what I'm seeing in here as well. Let me get you guys an oracle card as well. So for my dear Palawan, how would this person describe you to others? What do you need to know? And we have assessed the situation. Another thing, my dear Palawan, that would share regarding you is, I feel like this person, whether you know it or not, but they spent quite a lot of time observing you and trying to understand you. And I had this message coming through now multiple times, but this is exactly what I'm receiving. I mean, it could even honestly be the keyword for your reading, but they realized how special you are. I truly feel like, my dear Palawan, there is something about the way you are that is so unique. And it almost feels like this person truly has never met anyone like you before. And this is a compliment. This is something so beautiful because you shine your own way. You stand out your own way. And this is something that you should be celebrated for. And this person, this is also what they would say, or how they would describe you to others. It's that it didn't take them a very long time to realize how special you are. And I'm hearing this person knows that they will never meet someone like you again. So, Palwan, you kind of, and I feel like it is not only when it comes to romantic connection, this is generally speaking, you are someone who makes a difference, or you put an impact on other people. You know, the way you are, you truly are, I'm hearing unforgettable. So, this is very interesting. Definitely keep this beautiful energy that you have alive, because you are so, so special, and you should celebrate yourself for it. You know, I know we're living in a world in which everyone is literally trying to be the same, but this is the worst thing that can happen for individuality. And your individuality is truly something that shines very bright, and that's also what this person would describe to others. Now, my dear Palawan, this is all I have for you guys for today. If you, my dear, would like to claim this energy for yourself, let's go with a fish emoji. Drop a fish emoji in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload a new pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal one, take care, my dear. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, how would the person on your mind describe you to others? What do you need to know? Now, my dear, the first thing I would like to do is I would like to get you guys a few tarot cards. So let's see, how would this person on your mind describe you to others? How would the person on your mind describe you to others? The first card we have is the Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. The Page of Cups. Oops. The Star card. The Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. Ooh, 1 second, you guys, one card fell. The Magician, and let's get you guys one last card. Too many. Only one, please. I don't know why the cards are falling like on the floor. 1 second. Okay, one card turned over, and it's the Queen of Pentacles. At the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Let me make sure you guys can see all the cards. 1 second, please. All right, okay. So, my dear pal 2, how would the person on your mind describe you to others? The first thing I would like to start with is, and this is what I heard, someone who's real, someone who is a very honest individual. And this is something in a very positive way. You say your truth. You're someone who doesn't play a game. I feel like you are a very, very genuine individual, and this is something that this person sees in you. There's this authenticity about you that this person, I'm hearing, fell in love with. Interesting. And they love that about you because I feel like, my dear pal 2, for whatever reason, this person could be surrounded by some people that are a little bit maybe fake or sneaky or not really that honest with their intentions. And this is something that, of course, no one really would like, right, around them or in their environment. But for some reason, this person was exposed to that or is exposed to that, depending on your guys' situation. And with you, you truly stand out because it's kind of like you are this individual that is not only coming through with honesty, but I feel like you, my dear pal 2, you are very compassionate people as well. Yeah, there is this very compassionate energy about you, and this is something this person has recognized. And what I also find very interesting is that this person sees you as someone who I'm hearing you have your boundaries. You are someone who knows what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And in certain situations, you may even make it clear. You may speak about it, you will stand up for yourself. And for example, if you feel disrespected, you will say it. And this is something that this person would also describe and say that they actually like this a lot about you, that you're not scared of standing up for yourself. And in fact, for some reason, my dear pal 2, I'm getting that you could even be someone who's very protective of themselves. And maybe you have experienced certain things that have taught you to do that, to make sure that you look out for yourself and you keep yourself safe and protected and all that. And this could be something that this person has felt when they met you, that maybe your walls were a little bit up in the beginning, or maybe you're someone who's very cautious when it comes to who you open up to, which of course is something that you are free to do, right? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a reason even behind it as for why you're doing it. Another thing this person would describe is, this is a very interesting message. I'm hearing, my dear pal 2, there is something about you, maybe who you are as a person or the qualities that you have, but these things, I'm hearing this person actually prayed for, or this person may have wanted. Yeah, it's kind of like also with the star card being here. The star card is a very interesting card, but on one level, it can also symbolize, for example, like wish fulfillment or someone praying for something, right? Someone wishing for something. And there's something about you that this person wished for. In fact, regarding the question, how would they describe you to others? They would describe you as someone who they actually waited for, or someone that they wanted, the kind of partner they wanted. For some of you guys, this person could have even manifested you. Wow. Another way this person would describe you is as someone who's very reliable. I'm hearing someone who's also very trustworthy. A lot of positive energy here. And my dear pal, too, I also feel like you are a very loyal soul. You are truly very loyal, and honestly, whoever you're gonna end up with, one thing I can say is that this person is gonna be a very lucky individual because they have a very loyal person at their side. But not only that, but you are also a very kind individual, which is also, of course, so valuable and so precious. And that's what, yeah, this person also sees in you. This person sees your value. They see, I'm hearing how precious you are. I'm wondering whether this person has treated you the way you deserve to be treated, because that's something I'm not getting yet. Of course, depending on your guys' situation, it may be different for every and each one of you guys, but yeah, it's just something, a thought that I have, because this person sees how incredible you are. And not only that, there is also something regarding your career here, or let me say, like the potential. This person would also describe you as someone who can absolutely make it. Like, you have what it takes. You're someone who is very skilled and incredible in your craft and in the things that you are working towards. And they recognize it, they see it. I'm hearing they have seen it firsthand, and they know you can do it. Whether they actually share this or not, but they know it. I mean, hey, this person, maybe they've never said these things to you, but they absolutely see it in you. Yeah. It's kind of like, my dear pal, too. I don't know whether you guys are aware of this or not yourselves, but also looking into your guys' energy, I truly feel like you guys are so incredible and you have a lot of potential for success. Of course, it still depends on your free will and whether you really want to go away or not. But if this is something you would choose for your, you would choose for yourself, you're someone who can succeed like big time. Wow, pal, too. Definitely stay inspired and motivated. But yeah, that's also something they would say. I mean, they see success in you, that's for sure. And I don't know why, but I feel like you actually may have a lot of eyes on you. People see this potential of you. They see that you're someone who actually can take it to a great place, like you can really make it. And this person is not the only one. A lot of people see that I'm hearing that you're made for success. Wow. Wow, 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 pal, too. This is incredible. Let me get you guys an oracle card as well. Let's get a little bit more information regarding the question. How would the person on your mind describe you to others? Yeah, look at that. Trust the universe. Well, first of all, this person definitely, this message definitely reminds me of the fact that, as I said, this person would say that you are a very trustworthy person and reliable, right, and loyal, as I said. But of course, the element of trust is very big in here. But another thing, and this goes hand in hand with another message I said, if you remember, for some of you guys, this person could have even prayed for a person like you or tried to manifest a person like you. And I feel like this person actually had a lot of trust, in the universe, in God, in life, whatever it is that you may want to call this. But they had a lot of trust that this manifestation will actually materialize, and it is interesting how you are actually the embodiment of this. But I feel like this card, Trust the Universe, it truly also talks about your good nature. You could even, my dear pal, too, another thing this person may say is that you are someone that people feel drawn towards, and also people trust you very easily. Maybe you don't even know why. I mean, maybe you have experienced before that people share with you all kinds of different secrets and all, and you don't even know why. I mean, for example, you just met someone and they, in the first meeting, share certain things with you that you would never share with someone, like not even, especially not in the first meeting, right? But this is about your energy. This is about how, yeah, I'm hearing how you make other people like the influence you have on them, which is very interesting. On one hand, I feel like you may be a little bit guarded, but when you put your guards down and when you show people your energy, it is something that people feel very, very drawn towards. Very interesting dynamic energy here. And with all the messages I received so far, I can definitely say, my dear Paltu, you are very incredible. You really are. So, my dear Paltu, this is all I have for you guys for today. Now, if you would like to claim this energy for yourself, let's go with a cat emoji. Drop a cat emoji in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. And as always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload any pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal too. Take care, my dear. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Oh, let's see, my dear. How would the person on your mind describe you to others? What do you need to know? Now, first of all, I would like to start with some tarot cards for you guys. So let's see. For my beautiful pile 1, how would the person on your mind describe you to others? Let's see. For my dear pile 1, excuse me, pile 3. Why did I say pile 1? Well, if some of you guys were drawn to another pile as well, of course, feel free to watch it. If not, then as always, just stick with this one here. But let's see. All right, the first card we have is the Ten of Swords. What's that? Oh, look at that. The Lovers. My goodness, too much. The Two of Wands. The Star card. The Hermit card. Oh my goodness. Let's see. The Hierophant. Oh, one card fell. The Two of Swords. Interesting. And the star, excuse me, the sun. But look at that. We have the sun and the star card together. At the back of the deck, my dear, we have the Ace of Swords. All right, okay. So for my beautiful pal 3, how would the person on your mind describe you to others? The first thing I would like to say is they would describe you as someone who is incredibly intelligent. I truly feel like, my dear pal 3, you have impressed this person more than once with your intelligence, and this is definitely something they would also talk about. They would say that no matter who you are, no matter how old you guys are, it's not important, but you have truly, I'm hearing you have a captivating mind. It's kind of like when someone has a conversation with you, when someone speaks to you and you guys dive into a conversation. It is truly a beautiful experience because there is something about you and how you describe things and how you talk and how even I'm hearing your mind works that truly is so, yeah, I'm hearing admirable. And I truly feel like, my dear pal 3, whether you know it or not, but this person thinks very highly of you when it comes to your intelligence and how smart you are. I'm also hearing your ideas. You may have shared something with this person before, through which this person has kind of gotten a glimpse into your incredible headspace and, all the infinity, like all the infinite, excuse me, all the infinite ideas that you have deep inside it. And yeah, there is a lot to explore. I feel like there is truly a lot to your incredible mind. And wow, yeah, so this person, definitely they would say you are a very intelligent person on many different levels, I feel like. Even another thing, my dear pal 3, I would like to say is this person definitely has feelings for you. And not only that, but they are in love with you. Of course, it depends on your guys' situation. I mean, for some, maybe you are asking about someone from the past that you are not seeing anymore, but you would like to know how they would have described you. For others, maybe you're watching this with a present person that you're interested in, or maybe you are even interested in someone for the future, right? For example, a future partner that you would like to know more about and how they would describe you. But I definitely see a lot of love in the space, and it seems like you and this person fell in love with each other, or there is not only mutual respect, but there is a deep admiration for each other. And another thing I would like to say, which is a pretty big statement, but what I'm seeing is that how they would describe you to others is also that, yeah, and now listen, I'm hearing love at first sight. For a lot of you guys, of course, take it how it resonates, but for the majority of you guys, I truly feel like this person fell in love with you at first sight. And whether they have shared this with you or maybe even not, maybe they've never mentioned this, but still, I mean, we're getting a glimpse into this person's mind and their thoughts and feelings towards you, and this is what they have experienced. And to those people close to them that they really trust, they would also share this. They would say that when they met you for the very first time, they fell in love, and yeah, they felt very attracted towards you. And it's interesting how we have the first meeting in this energy, but I guess this is just something they would talk about because it was very impressionable to them. This person felt very attracted towards you. I wouldn't say they felt even drawn towards you, right? And also the physical attraction was definitely there. This person felt very physically attracted towards you and very passionate towards you, if you understand what I mean. You guys may have also had a great chemistry together, and this could also be something they will say that chemistry between you guys is undeniable. Let me see. Another thing, my dear pal 3, I'm hearing they would also describe you as marriage material. And now this is something that could be something very personal. So whatever this means to them, whatever they may see as marriage material, that's what I'm seeing here. So they would describe you as that to their friends, family, or whoever they are speaking with about you. And there's also this calmness about you, this peacefulness about you that definitely made a huge impression on this person. Maybe this is the kind of effect you had on them, but they could have also, yeah, seen you as someone who brings a lot of peace into their life. Or maybe they're gonna say, they will describe you as this, as someone who is their peace, I'm hearing even. Another thing, my dear pal 3, this could be a very specific message, so take it how it resonates. But for some of you guys, this person could also describe you as someone who loves to be by themselves, or someone who loves their own company, like you're not scared to be by yourself. You are very happy with the connection you have to yourself, or at least this is what this person has observed, or the kind of impression that they had of you. And this person also feels like you're someone who is very self reflected or very mindful. There is something about you and your life that you are very aware of, or you're very mindful of. And this is something that this person would also say, or how they would describe you. You are a very deep person. That's the thing. They would describe you as someone who a person can have a very deep connection with. Not shallow or superficial things, but truly a very deep connection is what I'm hearing. You're also someone, my dear pal 3. Another thing regarding the question how they would describe you is they would say that you are a very uplifting and optimistic person. You know what to say or what to do to make other people, I'm hearing, hopeful or feel positive, or you may even raise people's vibrations, is something I'm hearing. So you could share a lot of positive energies with others. And this is something that this person also would describe you as. But there is no doubt about the fact that you and your energy is truly very incredible. I'm also hearing you know what you want. That's something that this person also finds so incredibly attractive about you. You know what you want, you know where you're heading towards. And for some of you guys, this person could also describe you as someone who knows where they're heading towards, and this is regarding your future. So maybe you have shared something with this person and they feel like you have thought about your future, and where your journey is taking you. And maybe this is where they're getting this impression of you kind of knowing what you want. This is interesting. Yeah. Let's see for my beautiful pile 3. Let's get you guys more information regarding the question how the person on your mind would describe you to others. One moment, you guys. One card fell. And we have, yeah, know you are loved. This for me, once again, is actually a great confirmation for the fact that this person, they have feelings for you. Now, of course, depending on your situation, maybe you already know that, right? For others, maybe this person has shared this with you, or maybe they haven't. But through this reading, what I can say is that what they would say and how they would describe you to others is that they would say that you are someone they love and they deeply care about. And it almost feels like this card is confirming this, you know? This card is telling you, no, you are loved by this person. That's why, yeah, that's what I had to think about. Interesting. Yeah. My dear pal 3, this is all I have for you guys for today. Now, if you would like to claim this energy for yourself, let's go with a bird emoji. Drop a bird emoji in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload a new pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 3, take care, my dear.